Hi everyone, Dave from DailyTechTV, and I've got a really good question from Deadly Hacker that comes up a lot on both the DailyTechTV channel and the Geekanoids channel. So it's a really good one to ask, and I'm really glad I can answer it on video for you. Now the question is, why are Macs more expensive in the UK and other countries than they are in the US? Well, there are a few factors. I'm going to leave the most sort of prevalent one till last, but the first reason is all to do with economies of scale, and that's in America. They've got a much larger consumer base. Apple are based in America, and when they sell to the places that are nearest to them in the largest volumes, that economies of scale comes into play, and it's going to work out cheaper to sell something there. When they ship something over to the UK, yeah, they're still shipping in bulk, but say they sell 1 million units in the US and they're shipping over 400,000 to the UK, then it's going to work out a little bit dearer. There's obviously shipping costs to export the goods into the UK, so that's going to make it a little tiny bit dearer for people to buy here. And I'm using the UK as an example. This would apply to anywhere in Europe. The main factor that people seem to forget a lot of time is to do with tax or sales tax. Now, in the US, depending on what state you're in, you'll pay a certain amount of sales tax on your purchase. When you're in the UK, you will pay value added tax, and that's at the moment 20%. It was 17.5%, but VAT is now 20% in the UK. Now, using an American product that's $1,000 as an example, okay? So something in America, $1,000, let's say you live in a state that charges 8% sales tax. On the website, it's actually advertised without the sales tax added. The tax is added when you check out and pay for your purchase. So that $1,000 purchase is going to cost you $1,080. Okay, you keeping up with me here? So $1,080. Let's go back to that $1,000 base price. And when you convert that to UK money, it's probably round about, let's see, 1.5 times, so around about the £700 mark. Let's go for £700. So that's £700, you would expect to pay that in the UK. But when you're looking on the website, you're seeing a price of say £879, and you're thinking, that's crazy. Why am I paying £879 for something that equates to £700 when I do the currency conversion? Well, the £700 plus 20% VAT brings it up to $840, and then you've got some sort of shipping costs and export costs, so you're not too far off. You are still paying a little bit more than you would expect, but the difference isn't as great as many people actually think it is. So just to summarise, it's to do with economies of scale and how much Apple is selling in certain countries, import and export costs as well, and the main factor is that sales tax. So don't forget, in America, the price you're seeing on the American websites does not include sales tax. The price you're seeing on the UK websites includes value added tax. I don't see the value in value added tax myself, and I think 20% is very, very high. I wish it would go back down to 15%. That would make things a little bit nicer for us in the UK. But there are other countries that have higher rates of sales tax as well. So I hope that's helped explain it a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let me know what sort of sales tax you pay where you are. I know it varies a lot depending on different states, and different countries in Europe pay different rates of tax as well. So I'd be really interested to learn what you pay in different countries. There are some states in the US that don't pay any tax. I think in Delaware it's 0% sales tax. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you very much for that question. If you've got any new ones, leave them in the comments section below, and I will see you all in the next video.